Okay, as you look at the cross section, again, remember, kind of look at where that 3/4 fat measurement is as you go from the backbone side of the ribeye to the other side, 3/4 of the way up, and take a measurement and compare that in these 5 pictures to the measurement that you see in the 12th rib cross section that we're showing you in the picture. So as you look at that, here's the first picture. Second picture. Third picture. Fourth picture. Fifth picture. Sixth picture. Seventh picture. Eighth picture. All right, so we'll go back and look at these pictures now. Here's picture 1. Picture 1 is a yield grade 2. Picture 2 is a yield grade 1. Picture 3 is a yield grade 2. Picture 4 is a yield grade 4. Picture 5 is a yield grade 3. Picture 6 is a yield grade 1. Now this is picture 7. Picture 7 actually is a Holstein. You'll see that number 4 and it's a Holstein. It actually calculates out to be a yield grade 3. That's because it has a very small ribeye. I would say that the yield grade equation was developed for beef type animals and not dairy type animals. Dairy type animals tend to have 2 to 4% more bone than beef type animals. And therefore the yield grade equation really doesn't work on Holsteins very well. And in fact, what we've shown is that a Holstein will generally have a yield, a lean meat yield, 1 poorer yield grade than what it actually calculates out to be. So this animal very likely, when we did all the cutting as far as cutting it into box beef, would end up having a yield similar to a yield grade 4 carcass, even though it calculates out to be a yield grade 3. And here's a yield grade 1. This is actually a limousine cross, very lean animal, very large ribeye, and in fact this one actually does better than what the yield grade equation would tell you. And so those cattle are extremely heavy muscle. Generally the yield grade equation doesn't really capture the yield of saleable meat as accurately as it does the general population.